Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We're against Mr. Orn. We're playing Shen. We were blind pick, and he was jumping around different picks. You know, he was hovering Aatrox, then he hovered Cho'Gath, then he last second swapped to Orn. I think the Orn pick's a bit weird. Like, Lucian doesn't scale. Ryze does, Diana does, but I think they kind of needed something a little bit more threatening in late game, because, like, Lucian just isn't that, especially that we have a Smolder. And obviously, yes, he gives them 1,000 gold worth of stats, which will help a Lucian's late game, but it's not going to turn him into a late game champion. You know? So, very weird. Get attacked, bruh. He has enough time, I'm pretty sure, to get back, though. Damn. I wasn't going to take just a damage to stop the base. But yeah, today's Friday. Hopefully we'll have a good day today. Probably won't be the longest stream. Queen Pleb's mum is literally arriving literally as of this second. Queen Pleb's got some health appointments to do with baby. And I normally would go, but hilariously, then she's not allowed a +1, which is a bit weird. So Queen Pleb's mum offered to look at that damage. Queen Pleb's mum offered to come and basically, even though she's not allowed in the appointment, she'll take her to the appointment, go to like a coffee store or something, and then bring her back. So yeah, I think. Wait, I don't know. Because Maya's barking like mad probably as well, because I think Queen Pleb's outside with her mum. Maya can hear her granny, her favourite person. Well, apart from me and Queen Pleb, I would say Queen Pleb's mum is her favourite person. Alright, already I would say this Orn doesn't seem the most comfortable, which is obviously good for me. Hey, Anzori. Bad death by Smolder. And the Smolder's obviously gone very greedy. Oh. Turns out you can't use your W spell, guys, if you don't level it up. Just to let you know. Fuzzy top tips right there.
Our wills align.
Alright, let's let this push to me.
Target marked.
Smolder needs to stop inting. We win this game if we get late. If Smolder just ints, then we don't. Yeah, okay, the Orn's really bad. But my bot lane's getting Shrek. Did you guys see that the latest Shrek movie got delayed? And the rumor has it, and I don't know how accurate it is, but the rumor is it got delayed because people perfectly guessed the plot to the movie. You are not comfy at all, are you? Resume auto. I kind of guessed this guy might be auto-filled because he kept in champ select. I will say it's normally like when you play top lane or whatever, you don't jump around. Like, you know, like when people like in champ select, they hover. Like this guy literally hovered Aatrox, then hovered Cho'Gath, then locked in Orn last second. To me, that indecisiveness is like, oh, they're auto-filled, so they don't know what to pick. So you can see Nami might have already given up on the Smolder. To be fair, if the Smolder's already died twice, he's probably not great. But Nami came top lane and did a good play. So, and you know, he's actually ahead in farm, and That's not too bad. We've not really seen Diana. There we go. We've seen Diana. She's going tank.
Honor.
What? She's going tank Diana. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Would you really go tank? Why would you go tank? Yeah, I don't know why this guy picked Ornn into Shen. That's another tick in the box to maybe why it like could be auto-filled. Because I don't think any top laner that knows matchups would willingly pick this matchup. Its damage is so ridiculously high. Coda Bear! Hello, Mr. Coda. 84 months, tier 3, absolute legend. Thank you so much, Mr. Coda Bear. Hope life's treating you well. I hear Maya mooing downstairs. Ooh. Free kill. You are not. You are not a top laner, I presume. Can't even get there. I think I could have played that differently. I don't think he had the power to kill me with Rek'Sai so nearby, so I actually think I should have let it hit me, and that would have made him walk forward into me instead of me just like taunting away. I was then safe, so then he just kind of gave up on the play anyway. So yeah, I think I misplayed that.
I find them unworthy. Press on.
Yeah, I mean, Nami has really given up on the Smolder, but everything we've seen from the Smolder so far is he's done pretty badly. One's trying to do top lane shenanigans. Funny. Alright, Ornn, you do top lane shenanigans and I'll roam. Wow. Did he just hit level 6 or something? Gee, sorry. This is all that healing. God, Soraka healing. They need anti-heal. Good bubble. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, he hit 6. Nice play. There we go. Very nice. Oh, anti-heal. Rek'Sai legitimately bought it first. That's insane. How you doing, Coda? Or should I say, Pucciana? That was Coda's original name, by the way. One of my first ever live viewers here on Twitch.
Our wills align.
What's happening? Playing Blue Protocol. What is this? What is Blue Protocol? Why is his damage so high, bro? Okay, he's really bad, but his damage is so high. It's unreal. Ornn's damage does not need to be that high. He's got no damage items. Like, I've got damage, and I don't do as much as him. It's crazy. Yeah, that was a bit close. To be honest, like, I think that Ornn might have even died without Nami there. Because he didn't get me initially, and then he was going too close to the tower, and I got the taunt under the tower. I think that he could have actually just been dead anyway. Okay, what I'm going to do... This is technically leaving it at a bad position, because I'm leaving it to slow push, but I don't mind that. I'm going to go back, buy my 2 longswords, and I'm actually going to save TP. I'm just going to walk back to lane. Mr. XP2 probably wouldn't like this play. But I'm going to save it for the premise of I'm going to want to try and ult in the next, like, when it's up in 30 seconds. And I want teleport to go back to top lane. So that's why I'm fine with it. And it's also partially, I don't think this one is very good. So I don't mind giving him a little bit extra farm. I'm still ahead in farm, for God's sake. Like, he's not doing well. So I think I can be a bit greedy. Dragon is spawning, so yeah, I think that was the right call for me. Wow. Tried to taunt, but I couldn't because I was slowed so much. Any other top lane of the tower's dead. It might still be dead because they got the 3 grubs, to be fair. 3 grubs does give a lot of tower damage. That Ash from Rise was insane. This could go well. This Spawn is getting away with it so far because he's just, well, doing typical top lane things of not really getting involved, which is annoying. I'm trying to be heavily involved this game, and I am, but if we don't win fights when I go get involved, it's very bad. Why is he mid? Oh, Lucian was mid as well. Hey. Lucian won't mind that. He has to get ahead early, so a death trade kill with a Nami, giving him bonus gold, he'll definitely take. Where that isn't worth, you could argue, is like a Smolder. Smolder will outscale him, so trading with a Smolder is not good. So they got Vita Strength already, by the way, so... Rek'Sai has not got any objectives. Like, Rek'Sai's doing well with ganks, but bad with objectives. But you're like, dude, just tank Diana. That's lame. I honestly think the enemy team's going to be lacking damage in late game. Yeah. Why did he go that? Sorry, that item.
Tread carefully.
Damage is so high. Dude, she's just going pure tank Diana, huh?
There is no dispute.
Weird. Wait, what? Oh my god. They just can ignore everything because tanks are too strong. Hey, Uncle. 57 months. Or tank items are too strong. Riot has not nerfed tank items, and they really should. Oh, that's bad. This game's a bit messy. Nami's top lane at the wrong time. She should be bot lane. Already got a solo kill, though, so that's really good.
Press on.
Why is Ornn there? Ornn just TP'd bot lane. This guy has no idea what he's doing. It's driving me mad. God, this Ornn is some of the worst play I've seen in quite a long time.
A fitting prize.
What on earth? I'm genuinely intrigued to what he plays normally. What's Smolder at? 136. 136 isn't too bad.
Balance steps.
We had a Smolder yesterday in one of the games. He picked Smolder mid into Mals. He was literally at 225 stacks at 15 minutes. It was insane. Smolder can he stacks off Mal's W, or the ghouls he spawns, whatever they're called. He's actually just going pure tank. Why, man? Why would you pick Diana and just go pure tank? That's so lame. You do 0 damage. Maybe the Diana's autofilled too. Wait, Lucian's top lane? Why is Lucian top? We are I would say this game we are pretty lucky that it is a Lucian, by the way. Any other scarier AD carry, this game could be problematic. But she's going tank Diana. So yeah, she does some damage, but not a crazy amount because she's tank Diana. So tank doesn't do, like, again, they do damage, they just don't do carry level of damage. So damage, but like tank, so not carry level of damage. She's a carry but going tank, so not carry level damage. Ryze does a lot of damage, but in a weird kind of way. So their consistent damage role is the AD carry slot, and it's a Lucian. So I think we're quite lucky with that.
Our wills align.
Because Lucian is just not very scary. But Diana is just objective, and I don't think we can do anything about it. Smolder just based. They got it though. It's worth for them because they got the dragon. She won't, in theory, care about. Nice. She won't care about that death. She'll just care about, like, she did the good thing of I got the dragon for my team, and that is good by the Diana, by the way. I think we should still win the game, but if they get Cloud, Cloud is not even that good, to be fair. Or I personally just don't find Cloud that good. Like, it's movement speed, and movement speed is a powerful stat, but it's not exactly like, if it was Infernal Dragon Soul and it gave damage to a Lucian that's going to fall off, that would be scary. But it is. He's at 197, so yeah, he's nearly there. I think the Diana made just the wrong decision of going tank. Very weird. Quite peculiar, some would say. Oh, I have an open Professor, by the way. Let's just do that so I've got the information. Oh, doesn't work. Nice. Professor's not working today.
So I go.
Oriana's Giga fed, by the way.
Tread carefully.
Yeah.
From the shadows.
So this is where we stay top lane, by the way, just to explain. Pretty basic, but may as well explain it. I'm creating positive pressure in top lane. So it might make Ornn want to stay here. There he is. And if something does happen, I can ultimate, and Ornn can't. I'm pretty also sure that Ornn doesn't even have TP. Oh! And movement speed. You do 0 damage. Lucian does literally 0 damage. Nice one, nice. So again, Ornn used TP, obviously, but he couldn't TP on the fight. So he TP's over here, not in the fight, and I've still got TP. So we can do this again, but instead of ulting next time, I can TP. And guess what? Ornn can't next time. This is the advantage of Shen. When you're against a bit of a weaker top laner, you can really abuse it. Like, heavily. Okay, okay, maybe Riot fixed it, by the way. Oh, wait, no. I haven't got streamer. Streamer mode is still currently disabled because, okay, yeah, it's just not working. Riot is apparently removing the API from the game that you won't be able to search for people, I think. Maybe that's happened. I don't know.
With balanced steps.
Diana seemed to not know that Rek'Sai count as tanks. Does Rek'Sai count as tanks? I don't actually know Rek'Sai amazingly well, so Rek'Sai might. I just don't know, like myself. Why are you here? You're dead though. What does this Ornn normally play? Like, I am so intrigued to know. I'm gonna have to look it up, like, individually after the game, because Professor and stuff isn't working. Oh, Rek'Sai does true damage based on HP. Oh god, that's a huge counter to tanks then. Why the hell would you go tank Diana? Unless maybe she has no idea. Is that Kayn? If it's a Kayn main, it would make sense a bit, because Kayn mains just play Kayn. What are we doing here, Mr. Rise? Are we tilted? Kinda seems like tilt. Oh. Why would you flash? Like, you're definitely dead. Definitely dead. The players I'm definitely interested to look up at the end of the game are these two. The Ornn, definitely, and the Diana. These two, very odd. Like, if you look at this comp, what this comp needs is damage dealers. They've actually got very low damage. So Diana is a damage dealer. She should definitely be building damage. They don't have, like, a DPS hyper carry. Queen Pleb love that. Supernatural. Apparently that's something from Supernatural. Someone just said in Twitch chat. Oh, I was actually going to try something today. I might do it next game. I might bring Twitch chat up on screen. Pretty much every big content creator in League does it. Eep. Okay, I did a bit too much. The AD carry, I mean, it's a Smolder. Remember, he was 0-4. Smolder just needs time. Like, it's trust me, it's bad that the Smolder fed as much in the early game. That's a bad Smolder. But Lucian is just a terrible pick. So if you just give Smolder enough time, eventually Lucian will do less and Smolder will just take over. It is just never, like, look at that. That's the two AD carries against each other. Like, I know people, I've said it, and I've said it now for a few months. I genuinely don't understand why people pick Lucian. Other than the fun aspect, his kit is fun. It's very fluid, and it does feel good to play. But he just sucks. Unless you make the enemy team surrender in the first, like, 15 minutes. It just ain't great. Or you pair it with something that makes him stronger. So you pair it with a Brom. Brom definitely makes it stronger. Or obviously, yeah, there's the Nami angle. But obviously, her name is Heals for Peels. That's definitely a Soraka one-trick. And hashtag Raka. So yeah, it's Soraka one-trick, so always going to pick Soraka. So that's a really bad combo with each other. I got the Baron.
With balanced steps.
Ah. Peace! They had an AD carry that did damage, I'd be dead. Oh, let's go. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. I can't believe I got an assist. I cannot believe I survived that TP play. I don't fully know Adam. She's spoken about Supernatural before. I think she says it was one of those shows that should have ended earlier than it did. I think she has said that. Sometimes, you know, too much of a thing, it makes it bad. And I think she has said that was Supernatural. GG! We win. First game of the day. Nice win. Definitely has to be an autofill Ornn. And I'd even question the Diana. Tank Diana just is bizarre. Oh, I need to get in the shot. Yeah, we're in the shot. What a game! You notice every time you TP escape, you never TP to the base tower. It's more just not being picky. If you're trying to TP to escape, you just TP somewhere that will be relative safety. Very nice. I only got one honor. Rek'Sai. Hey, Garabato. Alright, what the hell? Oh, a plus 19. That's not too good. We went 5-3-16, 27.1k. So look at this damage, by the way. So, like, we did good damage. Smolder eventually did the most, by the way, even though he had a terrible start. But yeah, 90.1. 12.8k Diana. I genuinely don't understand why they went tank. Like, it's bizarre to me. Let's see if I can get some information really quickly. Because it's just more out of curiosity than anything else. Let's see. Let's click on the Ornn and the Diana. So the... Frozen Ornn main. No! He can't be. Okay, he hasn't been playing much recently. That's the one thing I'll say. So, he played this game. He played a game 23 hours ago on Gragas Top. He played a game 3 days ago on Nautilus Support. And then before then, it was 24 days ago. So he's not actively playing. But yeah, just he's basically an Ornn one-trick, more or less. He was awful, but I'm guessing it's just rust. He hasn't played very much, and then he's just jumped straight back onto a Diamond 1 Master MMR account. And you typically can't do that. You need to kind of ease your way back into it. Because, you know, this rating is very good. And even someone like me can really punish rust and punish bad play. So yeah, That was weird. What about the Diana? Kane main. Okay, so it's a Kane main that is just playing weird, I guess. It's normally, by the look of it, a blue Kane main that goes hubris every game, but for some reason has lost their mind. Has recently got demoted down from Master. Very weird. We were the only one, by the way, that got over 3 honors. We got honored by a Soraka. Eh? The Nami and the Ori. I got honored by the Soraka. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be it. First game of the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. If you have not yet, not many people have, which is fine. We do have a brand new sponsor game, Dynasty Legends 2. It's basically Dynasty Warriors. Please give it a go. It is actually quite fun. We haven't had a game sponsor in quite a while, so if you can get involved, it does help out. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love, you're making me sing.